Yo, welcome back to Brother Reacts, man.
It's the man down.
It's your boy Bjorn from Brother Spot.
Straight Bansky, the one and only, baby.
I'm about to react to my boy, the nigga from Beta Squad. Nigga.
What's the ass from Beta Squad?
I pranked the most racist man in America's most racist man.
Cat.
Now, I'm not sure why, but this shit got 23 million views.
What?
95,000 comments.
Bro, he posted that a couple days ago. 4 days ago.
95,000 comments, gang.
This is America's most racist man, and this is the story of how I found this man and tricked him into giving me an interview. But the craziest thing about all of this is that it was all an accident. Because originally I was traveling to Harrison, Arkansas, because based off the videos I've seen online, it's America's most racist town.
Oh, that's why they seen the. Oh, okay. Come on, bro.
I heard that Arkansas is the most racist. You know what I'm saying?
And as I have a lot of history trolling racists...
They're our streets. They're taking our houses, they're taking the lot.
And they took your teeth as well.
Yeah, they did.
I thought I was definitely qualified to go down there to see this town for myself and find out if it really is racist.
London to Arkansas is crazy.
So I travelled from London all the way to northwest Arkansas.
We're here! Well, we're not here yet. We have to get a taxi, and then we're going to be there.
And unfortunately, there were no taxis. So I had to try and hitchhike my way into getting someone to drive me all the way to Harrison, which is a 2-hour journey.
You guys are going to Harrison?
Yeah, Harrison, yeah.
What's in Harrison, you guys?
So basically, we hear it's the most racist town in America.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's why you came?
Yeah, that's why I
That's
came
so
the whole way. I'm saying we get a road trip to Harrison.
I really want to take you. I have to catch a movie, but let me see.
And what time's your movie?
It's at 10. I think I can pull it off.
You think?
I think so.
He thinks he can pull it off. He thinks he can take us to Harrison.
I can do it. Do you guys have like,
Yeah, no, we're not killers. We're not killers. First thing we have to do, we just have to prove that we're not killers. Is the passports. This is where I just get out the zip tie and I choke you. No, it's not funny. So, have you guys heard much about Harrison?
They have like a KKK headquarters there. I saw a video on YouTube last year. Somebody like just had Black Lives Matter sign, and people were telling them like, "Don't be here after dark."
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't say after dark. About 10 minutes, I'm gonna be back. You better be gone.
That's crazy, bro.
One of those towns that, if you are a minority, don't stop for gas there if you can avoid it.
Okay, so it's like that. And you feel like I should be nervous going?
I would be a little more nervous.
Oh my gosh, George, what are we getting ourselves into?
This was already sounding like a bad idea, and to make things worse, Daniel told us a story about his friend who went...
Friends.
He's black, right? He found a noose in his locker one time. And every day after school, he didn't stick around any longer than he needed to. He went straight to his mom's car to pick him up.
God, man, what? For real, what are we getting ourselves into?
Bro, it's like, what made...
Why are you scared? You should be smiling right now. This is probably safer than England.
What can make a nigga hate another person so bad, bro? Like, what can make you wake up out your bed and be like, you know what? I hate black niggas.
I hate niggas.
And every day you just live your life hating niggas. Like, that's crazy, gang. That's crazy, bro. Nigga wake up out his bed, pray to the Lord, like, if I catch a nigga today, I'ma hang him. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro.
I'ma hang him.
Like, that's crazy, gang.
Much here.
You better not be here when I get back.
I believe to be Harrison.
It's crazy, bro.
We're a couple minutes away from our hotel, and then we're going to start exploring. Thank you so much, my friend. I do want to give you some cash, because obviously you drove us all the way down here. That's $300.
Thank you so much.
Here we go.
So I waved off our good friend Daniel, and just like that, we had arrived in the...
Truthfully, he made like, let me see, like 2 bills. Could've 2-hour drive. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive back.
You probably already had gas.
I'm not. He probably made like $250 in the Honda. $250. 2 hours, 2 hours back in the Honda. $250 for a fact. Matter of fact, he probably made like $260. Depends on the gas prices. $260. That's a good bag. That's a good bridge.
racist town in
That's
America.
That's a good bridge. Yeah, that's a good bridge.
Time to go into this hotel. It is actually on the National Register of Historic Places. So
They got magic flag.
Mental stuff has gone down here. Hello, how you doing?
Hi, Brenda. I'll be here until 11 tonight.
Perfect.
If you want torture, just come down and I'll torture you.
Yeah, we'll talk again, Verinda. Now, if a lift
Yo, let me
ever
see some
felt
crazy
like a
shit,
horror
bro.
movie, it's this one. There we go. Now, we just got to
look
go
mad
explore
old.
the town a little bit. Verinda, where's best for like nightlife here?
Good luck.
Good luck.
You might head down to the square.
The square? Off we go into the darkness. Now this one,
Nah.
this
that
feels
block is
scary.
done,
you know, I'm
bro.
actually scared. Yeah.
There's nobody outside, bro.
Oh, I wonder why, George.
Like
To be
college.
honest, going out late in a town that is
It's
seen
like a college town. You know, college town be mad dead at this time. Dead
this
ass.
racist town in America alone
I wouldn't say after dark, man.
might be the stupidest thing I've ever done on this channel, and that is saying something.
I presume this is the square. And
Dead.
this place is dead.
And just like that, we stumbled across our first local resident of Harrison, Arkansas.
We're new to this place. We're just filming a documentary for the BBC.
Okay.
Where's it popping? Where's the nightlife going on?
There's not really a nightlife in this town.
No nightlife?
No.
Nothing?
No. This is what we call the square. As you see, everything is absolutely closed
That's so
right
crazy.
now. And it is what, like 9:30 on a Saturday?
Yeah, it's crazy. You got any friends around here?
We're actually playing cards at the card shop right down there.
Could we join you?
Card shop. We're playing cards in a card shop.
Thank you so much for letting us know. Sorry, what's your name?
Cards
Oh,
and a
Richard.
card shop.
Richard Nicholas.
And Richard here had brought us into the land of the N-words.
Oh.
Big up. Let's play magic. So I just pick a card to play. I'm playing the
Niggas really
command tower.
play with
What
these
card
niggas,
does he
bro.
play?
This is Shipwreck Mark.
I'm just gonna play my blood crypt. It's a land.
I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds.
We played a game called Magic the Gathering, and I was claiming to be a pro, but honestly, I had never played it before in my life,
play
and I think
Yu-Gi-Oh.
it was obvious.
Draw card.
Yeah, no, okay, a draw card. Got you. All right, so
Draw card.
yeah, draw card.
No, from me that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But then I became a prestige 1000 level wizard and earned all of my fellow magicians' respect, which meant I could ask them to tell me the truth about this town.
We were sent here on behalf of the BBC because we were told that Harrison is actually the most racist town in America.
We get a lot of hate about.
I mean, I'm not like he can really pass. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he don't look like me. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? If I go down there, it's different. But he kind of look like, you know.
They still won't be on the
Nah, but it's not the bro. You know, light skin is different, bro. Me go down there is different. Me go down there than me. You going is different than him and his other man's going.
That's a fact.
He look, but they damn near the same thing. He's barely ain't different, bro. Barely.
They still gonna be on the last.
Not for a fact. It's not as bad as a dark skin nigga, bro. A dark skin nigga is obviously that nigga's black. He could be like mixed with like
Mixed
you
with
know
somebody.
something. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, he could be Spanish. You know what I'm trying to say? He could be Spanish.
That nigga right there.
It's like a white supremacy.
But me, that nigga is a nigga.
So whereabouts are they?
It's a place called
Zinc.
It's like a few hundred people. And there's a guy that runs a church down there that it has a small group of like guys that come out and march and do things. But they come here or they buy a billboard right outside of our town. They don't do anything where they're at.
So these racist places, as a black person myself, it doesn't make sense for me to go to at all. What would they do if they saw me?
Trust me, if you went there, you would not be welcome.
Just you driving through the town, you are darker skinned than they are, the police will pull you over. And they will strip your car from one end to the other because they assume
That you're different. Different is crazy.
That's OD.
Different is a crazy
there are
word.
places where if you walk through there, you would likely not walk out.
Mental.
This was honestly a shocking
mental.
start. The stuff they were telling me was so bad, it didn't sound like real life. And although these guys seemed cool, I mean, I even took Richard's number, I still needed to dig deeper, as that was just one group's opinion. So I went and found this bar to speak to a few more people.
We've seen like reports online that this area is the most racist town in America.
But actually, they live in Zinc.
Huh? They live Zinc.
Yeah.
So who is the racist in Zinc?
I can't think of his name right now.
I can, but I won't say it.
What's the name?
I won't,
Oh, you won't say it.
say it.
He's got a little group together.
Except I won't say it. Like he's a
In
devil or
Zinc.
some
It's a
shit.
little church.
So there's a mystery man in Zinc who is the leader of the racist group. Is it safe in Zinc?
No, there's some people that live there.
Would they like people like me?
Don't think so.
I didn't know about it
Yeah.
till maybe 2 years ago. I was stunned by it, and how secret it was.
Yeah. You are so wise, Gandalf. What is the name of the Grand Master in Zinc?
I can't.
You can't say his name. He shall not be named.
No, I'm not scared of him. He's an old grandfather retired, like me. I mean, he's...
But you are good, and he is bad. What is his name, Gandalf?
I can't tell you.
Clearly some dark magic
tell
must
him, like,
happen when you say this man's name. But from our first night, we'd found out some very interesting information, which were helping me build an opinion on Harrison, Arkansas.
What I'm thinking so far is everyone who I've spoken to seems proper nice and welcoming. They're telling me that the people in this town aren't racist, but it's just one area that just so happens to be very racist. And there just so happens to be a mystery leader who is like the most racist man in the world, it seems. So, like, I feel like we should dig into that a little bit, but we're also being warned away. I don't know if we're going to end up risking our lives for YouTube. We'll find out. Again.
YouTube.
Day 2. This was my opportunity to explore the town.
Opportunity.
James, I'm Shoosh. Shoosh. Yeah.
But the same things carried on getting repeated.
The racism's honestly up towards Zeke.
That's what I keep hearing. It's Zinc.
Because
That Mirror Hoodie? That's Mirror Hoodie, right?
Grand Wizard of the KKK.
Interesting. The Grand Wizard.
Honestly, a lot of people don't care for him in Harrison. You know, we're not racist. You know, most people, you can go down to almost any store and most of them aren't racist in the least bit.
So it's actually sad that you guys have now been given this reputation because of the Grand Wizard.
Yeah,
The Grand Wizard.
because he lives near us.
Hey, you!
This nigga got every Grand Master, Grand Wizard, the niggas over know his name. He's got Madden Masters and Wizards and shit.
Oh my gosh, it's there. Look at it. It's not racist to love people. WhitePrideRadio.com. Cold. And you know what's interesting? The fact they changed it. They changed this sign to make it more friendly. They've modernized it.
Now the billboard said Harrison strong, but not a single person I'd spoken to seemed to endorse it. But that definitely doesn't mean that racism isn't here. It just means I haven't seen it yet.
Could do with some representation.
So I went into the town centre with the hope that racism would reveal itself. I went to get some food, I met a delightful friend group, and to be honest, the craziest thing I'd seen wasn't even racist. It was just something that shocked my English mind.
To make it look like I'm talking to the camera, I just can't believe it right now.
Gun on
Because
the
right
head.
behind us, there's a kid with a gun.
It's a kid?
How the hell does a kid get a gun? America's different, man.
But don't worry, not all kids were shooting guns. Some were shooting hoops.
Basketball going on. Who's the best basketball player here?
Me, this guy.
That's you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name.
They call me Ringside. What I want to do is I want to take you on, and then if you beat me, I've got $20.
Okay, let me hop in then. Let me hop in too.
If you miss, you're done for. Oh, he's good. I think you're going to fumble the bag. Oh, that was disrespectful. Guys, I'm a basketball player.
Hell no. Nigga made it though. Like.
You think I didn't have that in my locker? Oh, I play basketball.
Another one?
Oh, you got one? What you got? Oh, he's fumbled! Sorry, man, sorry.
I win, come on.
Yeah? But I won't miss. Oh, God.
Kick 20, kick 20.
Listen, you won. Congratulations. The cannon.
Kick 20.
I appreciate it. I know you're good. I know you're good at this game.
Bro, it's Chunks from Simon.
Chunks? I'm Chunks.
You call a nigga Chunks.
I'm Chunks.
If I'm being honest, everyone had accepted me in this town. Even Richard from the Magic game came back to meet up with me.
From the videos which you've seen online, it looks like the whole town is racist. They make it look like the whole town is racist. I haven't seen anything. I've seen people like you.
The reason we get this racist reputation from around the world is because we have a KKK leader that actually lives like 15 miles away.
So why am I focusing on Harrison when one of the main reasons this town is seen as the most racist town in America It's because of the leader of the KKK. I think I've realised that this man has given all the people from this town a bad name. He put up the billboard and he's the one who holds the racist marches. So far my experience of this town has been positive. There's been people like Richard who actively wanted to help me. He literally agreed to take me wherever I wanted for free, but it was even crazier when I spoke to him and found out the daily struggles he goes through every day.
I've had multiple leg surgeries. I need to have a foot surgery, but...
Really?
Yeah, I've been putting that on the back burner for quite a while. They wanted $3,200 up front.
Really?
Yeah.
And every day you're feeling that?
Oh, yes, but it's just part of life.
But it's crazy how, like, someone could be going through so much stuff in their life that you have never been through. The nigga said he has multiple leg surgeries and has to pay $3 bands to get a leg surgery.
A foot surgery.
And I'm over here complaining about my video not getting 100,000 views.
Oh, sis.
That's crazy. Like, nigga, at least you don't gotta no fucking leg surgery, my nigga.
Surgery at all, nigga.
What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy,
Going
bro.
through constant pain, yet he still wants to help me. And by no means am I saying that nobody in this town
Shout out
is
my
racist.
nigga
I just
Richard,
don't
man.
think it's fair to say that this is the
Pay
most
for my son
racist
shit,
town
man.
when the main reason they have this reputation is because of a man who doesn't even live there. So I think it's time for me to take my focus off Harrison and declare war on the KKK and whoever their mystery leader is. What better place to start than Walmart, the place featured in that viral video. So I suited up and spoke to the people.
Literally came from the UK just to document this area on behalf of the BBC. What's with this town and the whole connection to the KKK? And where would they have those meetings?
Sometimes they'd be held at the Hotel Seville.
The hotel.
At the hotel he was at?
In the Hotel Seville.
That's crazy.
So they were having meetings in the hotel which we're in right now. So that's got like racist links. Oh my gosh, the hotel we're staying in is a racist hotel.
That's so racist.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. So your husband's black?
Yeah.
So you're with it, man. You're with the cause.
Nigga said laughs at Black Lives
Fight
Matter.
the power.
But it was time for me to find out who the wizard was and how I could find him.
I was wondering if you could help me. I hear the great leader of the KKK, or the grand leader of the KKK, is in Zinc.
I haven't the foggiest idea.
Can you draw me a map on where we can go to find them? Your dad's just helping me. He's drawing me a map just to find someone.
I'm not drawing your map because I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know where it's at or what.
Okay, do you know anyone who would?
No.
Of what?
So we're just doing a documentary here for the BBC, and we're trying to find the grand leader of the Triple K.
I know that he has a compound in
In Zinc.
In Zinc.
And whereabouts is this compound?
That part I don't know.
Zinc Road.
Take the north side.
If you could just put it down, it's just easier for us to follow the map.
Thomas Robb.
Oh, that's his name, Thomas Robb.
Thomas Robb. He's actually the leader out here for KKK. It's supposed to be a big mansion with a
Okay, if you could just draw me how the house looks.
I have no idea.
This is honestly, thank you so much. You should be proud of your parents. They've really helped me here today for the cause.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah. And just like that, the moment we discovered who the Grand Wizard of the KKK was, an inside man from the KKK called the police on us and they escorted us off the property.
Well, we've now left, so hi. There's the snitch, right over there. The wizard obviously has people here trying to stop us from finding him.
But it was too late because I already had his name. Thomas Robb, leader of the Ku Klux Klan. And something tells me he's not a very nice person.
My friends. You got Vincent, bro?
We have the illegal aliens. That's bad enough, but we're bringing millions of so-called legal aliens.
My white brothers and sisters, you are your racial warriors.
Nah, Thomas Robb been doing this for decades.
This is you.
That nigga was mad young in that video. That was from 1994. He's an OG. He's an OG racist. He's an OG to KKK.
I think gay people is an abomination.
The Ku Klux Klan is an American white supremacist terrorist and hate group, also known as the KKK, who have a history of many brutal killings of black people to keep them under their control. Even today, their goal remains white supremacy and a white-ruled America. Sounds stupid, right? Well, not stupid enough because they still have many, many members. So I think someone needs to go down there and make these people look as stupid as they are, and I'll give it my best shot. So it's time for me to track down Thomas Robb to Zinc, and there was only one man I wanted to take me there.
Is that my favourite man from Arkansas? Thank you so much, man.
Nigga Richard.
Nice to see you. Yeah, amazing to see you, man.
Nigga
Today we're
Richard.
going on adventures together.
Different t-shirt on. At least I still got
What
different
we
shirts.
do have here, which potentially, hopefully you can take us to, is a map to Zinc. I was wondering if
Must I
you
use
could take
mad
us there.
gas? Gas price not high over there, man.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, my friend. The map gave us the key, which has now activated the route to our destination.
So I made myself look presentable, and I headed to the place where everyone said the racists reside.
Feeling nervous? If you're confident, I'm confident, man. No, I'm not. I'm not.
I've heard a lot of things about Zinc, and absolutely none of it was positive.
Now this looks like a place called Zinc.
Unfortunately, the map only seemed to take us to the town of Zinc. We couldn't see this mansion that had been so beautifully drawn out. But the town population is literally 100, so I was confident we could track him down. But it didn't take long for us to get attacked.
Oh, great. Great. What's going on? Listen, dogs. Yo.
Mad dogs.
What the hell's going on? Listen, calm down, you racist dog. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pussy. I know what he's speaking to me right now. He's definitely being racist and dog. Chill, dog. Leave me alone. George is right there. George is so close to him and he's going for me.
But luckily, we ended up finding this guy who gave us directions.
Hi, my friend. We're just here to interview Thomas Robb.
Is the next dirt road to your right?
And this took us deep into Zinc. There was no going back now.
Old ass basketball.
Have you lost signal?
I have.
Sign one niggas, you might get bull.
This is that house. Okay, well,
I will,
knocking on a KKK leader's door.
I wish you luck.
Thank you, Richard.
wish
Thank
you
you
luck.
so much for
Richard
driving
not
us
pulling
out
up.
here. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Don't leave, Richard.
Gamer.
That's the mansion.
That's the mansion.
Hello? What do we do? Do we knock? Oh, Confederate. Let's speak to this person. Hello, my friend.
Oh, you need to leave.
I need to leave. I'm here on behalf of the BBC.
Bro, that nigga sounds so scared, gang. You hear that nigga voice, bro? Trembling, bro?
We're not able to have a conversation. Okay, how can I give you a call? Can I just get your number just so I can give you a call? We'll call you up. Okay, thank you.
Is that him?
Yeah, that was him. So we're now going to try and do this properly
What's that mansion?
by booking an
Fucking
interview with
mansion.
him tomorrow.
Like a regular house.
Hopefully, we can make something work.
The only reason he seemed up for taking an interview with me is because I told him I worked for the BBC. So I'm going to run with that and say that we're running a positive story on the KKK, and hopefully that tricks him into accepting an
Shit,
interview.
UK.
Hello, is this Thomas Robb?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, here we go. Hello, yes I'm here. I'd love to get an interview with you. I've come from the UK to speak to you. We're trying to do a story on why the KKK isn't racist. We basically just want to talk it all over with you, if that's okay.
How about coming out here, not to my home,
Yep.
but to the church right next door? You probably know where it's at.
Thank you so much. Bye.
You're welcome.
I can't believe it. You know we did the impossible. Oh my gosh. You know what happens when you just say, I'm from the UK, I'm from the BBC? He just thinks this is some important thing.
Or research
Yeah.
a random nigga pull
Oh
up.
my gosh.
Freaking
Yeah,
camera and a
BBC.
freaking...
And I am a BBC.
The fact this man has
Yo.
accepted an interview with the BBC with no background check or any need for identification shows his stupid intelligence level. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that.
My bad, mate. All good, homie?
For years, Thomas Robb has had interviews and has been able to put the KKK's racist views out into the world, and I think it's time for someone to troll this man and make him look like the idiot he is.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're about to meet up with the leader of the KKK. In the past, when I've spoken to racist people, I always try to avoid confronting them because the moment you confront them, you get no information. We're trying to show what he actually believes. I genuinely want to find out, and then we start the trolling. But God, there is no organization more racist than the KKK. So I'm genuinely scared.
Richard is a real nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all gonna broke
He made this video happen, bro.
What he's gonna say.
Oh,
this is crazy. So this is it.
Oh, that's the compound. Oh, he got the mansion, Rob. Oh, he do have a mansion.
So we're
My
here
fault, gang.
at the home. of
My fault,
Thomas
Thomas
and the
Robb.
KKK.
Thomas
Here we
racist.
Big up, Tom. I'm off.
He got a big ass spot. That's him? That's a security guard. That's security, bro. I can't
Thank
be
you.
him. That's security. That's
Hello.
security.
Nice to meet you.
You too?
Yeah, wherever you think is best.
I'm about to interview the leader of the KKK and run with the name Aymar Nonce. This could go very wrong. Very, very wrong.
What's your name?
Aymar.
How much? What's that?
Aymar Nonce.
And what other pieces you've done?
Have you heard of the English Defence League in the UK?
Oh, I haven't. Have you heard of English Defence League? Okay.
So you know about the English Defence League?
Okay.
Yes.
Nigga just said yes. He be lying for no reason, bro.
They just basically want to keep
He just be
England
lying, bro.
for English.
That's not reasonable. So you did an interview with them?
Yes, I've done interviews with them in the past.
Just be lying, bro.
Welcome
No
to the BBC. We're here with Thomas Robb.
My name is Thomas Robb. I'm the National Director of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm here with Aymar Nonce and...
Nonce.
Nonce.
So Aymar Nonce. Nance.
Nonce.
So N-O-N-S.
Nonce.
Can you say Nance?
Nonce.
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 N-O-N-S.
Niggas
retarded.
He's playing with this nigga, bro.
Nonce.
Yes, perfect.
Nonce. I'm here with Aymar Nonce.
So now, if we can just do that from the top.
I'm Thomas Robb. I'm here with Aymar Nonce, and he's with BBC. And
Yep.
we're here having an enjoyable conversation about my involvement with the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm National Director, and welcome here to the Ozarks.
Thank you.
National
Thank you very much.
Director.
Really appreciate this. This is the highlight of my career.
The highlight of your career.
Honestly, I'm being real with you. First off, Thomas,
National
could you
Director.
just tell us about the KKK?
When people hear the
Directs him.
name KKK, all kinds of images come to their mind. We read in history books that the Klan were organized to subdue and put down black people. The purpose of, we don't view ourselves as being anti-black. We want to preserve our heritage. We want to preserve our culture. We want to preserve our identity.
You want to stay white. There's nothing racist about that.
Absolutely.
It really annoys me when people say that the KKK is racist because there's nothing pointing towards the KKK being racist at all. How did you start your journey with the Ku Klux Klan? Did you get like assigned? Did they like start you off on like quests or anything?
I was always involved in...
I don't care what he's involved in, if I'm honest. I just wanted to move on to the more important questions.
Have you seen any of like the other clans out there? I've seen clans like FaZe Clan, Optic Clan. I just think they're idiots. Like no one would be a higher prestige level than me.
Years ago, I used to go and speak for some other thing. But after a while, I thought these guys are idiots. Yeah, I didn't want to connect with these people, so I finally stopped speaking to other groups. And so I feel that if I would have joined and pursued a career, I could have been very successful in those careers also.
Yeah, they mean well, but they just don't have what it takes to take their clan to the levels of the Ku Klux. Would there be someone from FaZe Clan here?
I don't know. We don't ask.
Optic.
I don't ask.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
Church,
So we don't discriminate in this church.
Maybe we do. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he's laughing.
This nigga's recording.
Everybody's not welcome in our church. I'm sorry.
So could I come to this church? No. Okay. No, makes sense. Yeah. No, fair enough. What do you think of the people who say that you're racist?
What do you mean by a racist?
Someone who doesn't like black people or has prejudices towards black people.
Even those words don't. What do those words mean? I've got prejudice. Of course I do. Everybody has prejudice.
Sorry, was that a dumb question?
I mean, I prefer being around white people. I'm sorry. That's the way it is, you know?
Oh, you no, but like I'm like a supporter of you, so including me, like you prefer being around white people.
I'll be your friend, but you're not going to come over to my house for a barbecue.
Oh, you wouldn't invite me?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. And is that because of color?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a separatist. I preserve my own people. And I'm not offended by if a black person says, hey, I prefer being around my black brothers. Fine, I understand that. I prefer being around my family than some strange family.
Me personally, as a fan of you, I'm not trying to portray the KKK as racist because I've never seen anything racist by the.
I'd rather be around black people too.
No, I'm being around my niggas. I'd be around my niggas, man.
But that don't mean I got a problem with white people.
White people, I don't got a problem with white people.
But I'd just rather be around black people too.
I'm saying.
Does that mean we're racist? I haven't hurt no white nigga in my life. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm part of the BBB.
It goes back to the idea of what is a racist. If a racist is someone who hates black people and wants to do them harm or something like that, and then obviously I have no desire
to racist.
harm.
He's
or
just
something like that,
chatting,
and then racist is someone who hates black people and wants to do them harm or something like that, and then obviously I have no desire to. I have no desire to see misfortune come to a black child. I have no desire for that. I feel compassion for a young black mother whose child get caught up in the drugs or gets shot by a drive-by shooting. I feel as much compassion for them. I got to qualify that. I probably feel more compassion for a white child. I just have to say that. I believe that the black people in this country would be much better off if somebody like me was running things than the liberal crackpots that we got in Washington, D.C. today.
Why has there never been like a KKK party?
In this country, okay, up until...
Wait, if we just look down the lens while we say this part.
Okay, in this country, up until somewhere in the 1960s, this country was a dominant white rule, white power structure, what I'll call that. That's not the way it is today.
Yeah, things have changed now.
The only way it's going to go back, in my mind, maybe I'm wrong, I'll always say, well, maybe I'm wrong, but until white people once again control this nation, black people will be unsafe in their own neighborhoods by their own people.
From what you've said, I really respect you speaking from the heart like this. I actually
what is this nigga talking about?
There was a group of supporters.
He said that if y'all been ruling forever, truthfully. I don't know why he act like it's like forever. Like, what is he doing? I don't know what he's talking about. He said we're gonna be unsafe within our own people. Well, we're unsafe anywhere. Like it's not only it can't go nowhere. We unsafe. I feel unsafe in the hood. I feel unsafe anywhere I go. I feel unsafe. What do I say?
In a town called...
I don't feel like I'm not like scared to go there. I'm just saying like
a lot of places unsafe.
Yeah, like it's unsafe, nigga.
You're like a Clap guy. If you could shout out the people from Clap, the supporters of the KKK in Clap.
Is there anybody out there in the UK? UK?
Yeah, in the UK in Clap.
In the UK, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England. Howdy.
I just know they would have appreciated a shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out to the people from Clap.
Shout out.
Thomas is a Clap guy.
I don't really know the Clap people, so maybe I'm wrong.
No, you are.
Okay, I'm a Clap guy. All right, forgive me, Clap people.
Now that Thomas had called himself Clapped, it was time for me to reveal the ace up my sleeve.
We run a group in the UK called the UK Stand with the KKK. We made a post of me and you together, and we mentioned if anyone wanted to shout out, maybe we picked 3 names and you just shout them out. They are your supporters.
Let me see you got there.
Thank you all the people from the UK Stand with KKK. Right here we have Thomas, and he's going to be shouting your names out.
IMAP?
You say?
IMAP, you say? I don't know IMAP, you say, but IMAP.
IMAP, you say? IMAP, you say?
It says can't wait.
IMAP, you say?
I guess for the interview, so, well, there it is.
As you can see, it's great.
And then we got a BLM?
BLM.
BLM?
Yeah.
See, he's the best, I guess.
Shout out BLM.
Shout out to you, and then...
So shout out to who?
To BLM?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say you love him. I don't know. Hope that guy's not gay. So let's then Sue Kametic. Sue.
Sue Kametic.
Yo!
Sue Kametic?
Yeah.
This guy is Sue Kametic.
Sue Kametic.
Sue Kametic.
Sue Kametic?
Yeah.
I guess I pronounced that right. Yeah. Says love him. So I appreciate people like you.
All these people, and that's the thing, you have a lot of supporters in the UK.
Yeah. I guess I pronounced that right. Says love him. So I appreciate people like me. I like
all these people are, and that's the thing, you have a lot of supporters in the UK. Thank you so much for shouting them out. Let's round it up properly because we'll look down the lens. Introduce your name properly. So just say, I'm Thomas, member of the KKK. I've enjoyed this BBC.
I'm Thomas Robb. I've been National Director for the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, and I enjoyed this interview with the BBC.
No, it's this BBC. So it's just, I've enjoyed this BBC. It's a BBC interview.
I've enjoyed this BBC.
Yeah, thank you. No, it's been a proper deep interview. I appreciate you taking this BBC. So am I the first mixed race person in this church?
No. We've had reporters from every European nation. We had BBC here before, a number of years ago.
Oh, so it's the second time you've had a
Second,
BBC.
third time, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. What's your experience with the BBC?
We've done a lot of interviews here.
Hmm? Any as deep as this one?
It is what?
As deep as this one?
Oh yeah, sure.
You've had a proper deep experience with the BBC?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thomas Robb, you have no idea what you've just done. I'm not the BBC. I'm just a random man making a mockery of everything you stand for.
I won't touch that just in case I disintegrate. Okay, BBC, here we have the flag of the Ku Klux Klan.
No, this is the next party.
Huh?
It's not a Klan flag. It's a
Oh,
flag for her.
okay, of the Knights Party. So they're different.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, BBC, here we have the flag. Oh, wait, we haven't got the shot yet. And here we have the flag of the Knights Party. Honestly, man, you've really smashed this interview.
We need to wrap it up though.
You've got stuff to do. Thomas Robb, leader of the Ku Klux Klan, has taken this BBC. Thank you very much.
Welcome. No problem.
Such a deep interview.
To petite or racist obliterated by
Thomas
BBC,
Robb had taken my
black.com.
BBC and was now struggling to walk. But I had one final question to ask him.
I did mean to ask about the hoods in the Klan. Do you ever wear those hoods? The pointy things?
We have them for a cross lighting ceremony.
Okay, all right. And just as a side question, have you ever made love with the hood on? Yeah? Okay, well, fair enough. Let's just get this pic and we'll go.
At this moment, Thomas Robb had realised he had been swindled and he was burning.
So never made love with the hood? Didn't say no, Thomas? Oh, great.
You degraded yourself now. After the interview's over, I'm sorry. You get in the car, you may leave.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate you, Thomas. Thanks for the interview. Just got BBC'd.
Nigga just gassed him. Now he's tight. Nigga said you degraded yourself with the interview. The whole time nigga was playing with the nigga. He was playing with him the whole time.
The nigga dressed in a suit and all that.
Suit and all that, yeah.
White tee, man.
We tricked this man into thinking we were the BBC, and now this man will never take an interview ever again. He will have trust issues for the rest of his life.
Wish the fellows and clap a good time.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're all a
Wish
bunch
the
of clap
fellas
guys.
had clapped a
Come down
good
to clap
time.
from the UK, because anyone from the KKK is clapped. Clap guy. Big up. Big up, man. Respect. What we've done today is we got the leader of the KKK, arguably the most racist man in the world, to shout out BLM. You know how funny that is? And he has no idea, absolutely no clue. He said that I disgraced myself by asking him if he makes love with his hood on. Like he hasn't disgraced himself with his words. But listen, my friends, we do this, number one, because it's right, but also because we wanted to get to the bottom of the story. Harrison, Arkansas is not a racist town. However, it is home to the most racist person. But the heart of Arkansas has incredible people like Richard, and that's what we're going to take away.
I'm not going to say there's no racism in Harrison, because of course there is. People have obviously experienced racism there, and it definitely exists. But to label the entire town as racist is just not true, and it's not fair on many of the great people who live in Harrison, including the ones that I met. Like Richard, the man who literally helped me prank the KKK, one of the world's most feared organizations, and he did this after knowing me for 48 hours. That's ridiculous. And there was one final thing I needed to talk to him about.
All right, Richard, I have a confession to make. I don't actually work for the BBC.
I kind of figured that a few days ago.
At what point did you realise?
Your education. You said you only went to uni for one day.
So at that point you realised. I just didn't have the guts to then tell you I didn't work for the BBC. But honestly, you have made this whole journey. Couldn't have done any of this without you. And I feel like you are the best representation of Harrison, Arkansas. I was really sorry to hear about what you were telling me about the other day with your foot and the surgery and all of that. I wanted, just because you're a great guy, to help you out. So what I've done, I've got $1,000. And then I want to send you a further $4,000 later on as well.
Thank you.
Just because you're a great guy.
Shout out my nigga Richard, man.
You are an amazing guy.
Shout out Richard.
So hopefully you can get your foot surgery. You're a living legend, my friend.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. This is one of the nicest things that anyone's done for me in a long time. And
shout out Richie, man.
It's been a wild weekend.
It's been a while. Listen, man. Any way I can help you, I'm glad. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. Thank you, man. Honestly, it wouldn't have been the same without you,
My guy Richie, man.
And honestly, just your outlook on life.
Good guy, man.
Really admirable.
Good guy.
Well, my friends, we came to this random state in America and met some great people. But I can safely say I will never be returning here again, as the KKK now have a direct reason to target me. So my friends of the NDL, we have defeated another enemy. Please like and subscribe to join us. We have defeated another enemy.
Wait, it's Danny from earlier. When we gave him the link to the hotel, he came all the way to see us in different days and night. He met me somehow. I don't know.
Please like and subscribe to join us. You're not ready for what's coming next.
That was a good vid, man.
That was an excellent.
Very good. Great vid.
Good vid, Chunks.
Good vid, my nigga Chunks. Shout out Chunks, man.
Yeah, Chunks.
Shout out Chunks from side,
on Beta Squad. We are matching the boyfriends
and the
girlfriend.
Shout out Chunks, man.
Man,
that shit was long as hell, though. I should have watching a goddamn movie, my nigga.